everybody, you picked a good time to join this channel and come and check this out. This is going to be a special reaction that I'm representing for the first time. I'm going to tell you about it in a little bit, but I want you to meanwhile grab a drink, sit back in your comfy chair, and wait as Tazzz reacts. All right, all right. So I'm glad that you stopped on by. So this is my first representation of a collaboration reaction. This is going to be with Tony Bennett and Amy Winehouse singing the song Body and Soul. What makes this special is I wanted to get like two singers from two different genres basically and seeing if they mesh or meld good together or collide, at least my perspective at least. I always think of new ways to try to entertain my viewers because I don't want to be linear. I like to have a little bit of this and a little bit of that, which we all love when we're eating food, right? Those ingredients. Here's the ingredients that I'm giving to you. So, just a little bit about Tony Bennett, because I don't like to assume that everybody knows him. Um, he's an American jazz, or was an American jazz, traditional pop singer and dedicated humanitarian. Born Anthony Dominique Benedetto in New York City, he found early success in the 1950s with his hits like Because of You, Rags to Riches, and Cold Cold Heart. In his signature song, I Left My Heart in San Francisco, won Grammys for Record of the Year and Best Solo Male Performance. He lived a wonderful, rich life. He died at the age of 96 years old in 2023. But the beautiful thing is that his music lives on and all the wonderful things that he's done for the world as a humanitarian. So rest in paradise, Tony. And then you have Amy Winehouse. Amy Jane Winehouse was an English singer, songwriter, and musician known for her soulful contralto vocals and blending of genres like jazz, reggae, rhythm and blues, and soul. With over 30 million records sold, she was a prominent UK vocalist in the 2000s. Winehouse's retro-inspired sound, vulnerability, and soulful voice are said to have revolutionized modern soul and inspired many artists. So that's pretty amazing in itself. So let's pretty much get right into it. Please make sure that you support the musicians. I know unfortunately both of them have passed, but like I said, their music lives on. Still subscribe to their channels because I don't know if that could be supporting their family or the musical industry in general. And like and comment the song. All right, just imagine if it was you, right? Wouldn't you like support? Wouldn't you like the validation that you love something by doing such? Okay. I don't pause my music videos because I like to get immersed into a song. So if you want to hear my perspectives and stuff on it, just wait till after the music video. All right. So again, grab a drink, get in your comfy chair, sit back and wait as Tazzz reacts.
My heart is sad and lonely. For you I sigh, for you, dear, only. Why haven't you seen it? I'm all for you, body and soul.
I spend my days in a hunger and wondering why you're broken. I tell you, I mean it. I'm all for you, body and soul.
I can't believe it. It's hard to conceive it that you turn away romance.
Are you pretending? It looks like the ending unless I could have the cruel day.
My life a wreck you're making.
You know I'm yours for just the taking.
I gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul. Are you pretending it looks like the ending? Unless I can have one more chance to prove, dear,
My life a wreck you're making.
you know I'm yours for just the taking. I gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul.
Oh, that was so beautiful and eloquent. And first of all, because I don't remember if I said this, like I've never heard that song before. Because I always let you know. The good thing is about 95% of the songs I've never heard of. So it's been actually a good thing since this reaction channel started because I get the full surprise of what I'm going to get. And then I give my thoughts. One of the things I want to mention before I forget, because this is unscripted, I I think of what to say as I'm saying it. Um, I loved in the moments when they weren't singing the song like live in that moment, but you saw them conversing with each other. And that was just something about that was really special and tender and beautiful to me because there was that conversation that they were having. There was that little laugh and giggle, whatever they were talking about in those moments. And I respect that so much because, they're from two different worlds, but it doesn't matter, like, because it shows how music can be a joining force. It doesn't matter if you have someone who's older and more seasoned, via Tony Bennett, and then Amy Winehouse, who is seasoned in her own right, but there's that giant age gap. But then they came together, they sang this song, and in that moment where they're conversating and stuff, and just laughing and giggling, and she's smiling when he's talking, and then at the end there, it showed them embrace and hug. That was just beautiful. That was two um, amazing singers and legends that were in that moment. They were one. So I like that. Like it didn't feel like, what am I trying to say? It didn't feel like, I've seen some collaborations in the past where it didn't feel like they were melded and meshed together. It felt like they were just like, oh, we're just going to do this song together. And like they would just part ways. It just didn't feel cohesive. But this one did. Like if you told me that Amy and Tony sang songs all the time and stuff, and they were a group maybe, or a duo, I would believe you because that's the believability that it had. Now getting into like their voices. Tony has that distinct voice. I've heard a few songs from him in the past, like on award shows and stuff like that. I never really followed him, but I know him and I've heard one or two of his other songs. And in Amy Winehouse, I didn't really follow her either, but I've heard one or two of her songs and I know about her untimely death. I think it was when I had looked up, it wasn't that long after this duo. So I forget the full reasoning what happened. So if you want to tell me in the comments, please do so because I love being educated by you in the comments. But that was just a beautiful duo together. And then the song itself, like that total love and commitment and intertwining that the lyrics possess. I mean, when you're giving somebody body and soul, like it says in like part of the lyrics, because I have the lyrics up, I'm all for you, body and soul. That's like total commitment. That's like you want to give everything. Just like the lyrics say, because there's different degrees of love. Some people may be in love, but it may be to a certain degree. Like for instance, you could be in love with somebody, but you might not want to die for somebody, and then you got other people that are so loved and die body and soul, they might dodge a bullet for somebody. So there's different degrees. You could think about somebody morning, noon, and night. Um, and you could get totally committed to somebody. And that's what body and soul is. Um, there's that vulnerability in it all. There's that letting down all your walls and just succumbing to everything, the desire, the longevity, and everything that love can have. So that's a song that's very relatable. Many of us either have that type of love already or want or yearn that type of love, I would imagine. Um, so yeah, I really love that. I love that it's the combining of two worlds. In this case, they definitely melded together. And it's saddening at the same time as I'm thinking about it, because now both of them are no longer here with us to give us new material, new pieces of their heart and stuff in their music. But the joy that we can live on vicariously through their existing songs is amazing. So yeah, tell me what you think about this. Tell me, A, have you heard this song before by the two of them together? Um, and B, how did it make you feel? Can you relate to this? Are you loving someone right now with all body and soul? Or have you been in a situation like that? Or do you yearn for something like that? Let me know down in the comments, okay? Because you matter to me and I want to know your thoughts. All right. Yeah, so this is the part of the show where I give a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. Come on, people. If you were paying attention, we're giving a thumbs up for Tony. We're giving a thumbs up for Amy, because this is collaboration reaction. All right. Wonder Twin Power activate. I'm silly. But anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in. This is my first official reaction that I specify as a collaboration reaction. Two different genres, basically, two different singers, seeing if they collide or if they meld together. These two melded. All right. Um, Pour in and let me know if you like this, and like and comment, because if I get a lot of reaction to this, then I'll do another one. All right. I'm always testing the waters. All right. So in the meantime, check out one of my other reaction videos that I've done. So check out there. I hope that you all survive and take it easy and keep it breezy.